Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing a quick update on another project I covered about 6 months ago. So this is Blender, okay, and I covered this because a guy called Crypto Gains, a YouTuber who promotes a lot of scammy projects, is promoting this, and I was kind of looking into it, and I didn't like really what I was seeing. I made a video saying, "Is Blender a scam?" And when I made that video, the price of Blender was at 0.4397, and the price today is 0.043. Okay, so it's basically lost 90% of its value. So just on those terms alone, would probably sort of say it's a scam. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a scam, by the way, if the price goes down 90%, okay? It's not a good look, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a scam. However, if you have a look at, say, the Twitter account, all right, whereas before it was making quite a few tweets and stuff like that, the last tweet that these guys have made is on January the 19th. All right, January the 19th. So that's a long time ago. Clearly, this project is dead in the water. And for those hoping it's going to, you know, come good again, then I doubt very much that's going to happen. Crypto Gains was basically promoting this lots. All right. If you just type in Blender into the search bar on his YouTube channel, then you can see how many kind of videos he's made. I mean, if you look at the videos, the thumbnail has got a Blender logo. So those are definite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 videos there, 14. Okay, maybe more, who knows? So at least 14 videos that he's made where he's basically saying this could explode, this could 1000x, and all of that kind of thing. How much money will you make 10K Blender? Well, he's not going to make that video by and then say it's not, you're not going to make any money. And that was only 2 months ago. Okay, so he's been absolutely hammering this project in terms of, trying to say it's a good project. Okay, he's been over promoting it. He's not a financial advisor, which he admits to, but you shouldn't be going this over the top, making all these videos, making some of your subscribers believe that this project is going to the moon. Um, it's not a good look. As I've said before, he's very scammy in some of the stuff that he does. And this sort of highlights it, in my opinion. Especially this video here, where he's making a video here 2 months ago when they haven't made a tweet in like nearly 6 months. It seems crazy that you can do a video 2 months ago saying Blender's still a good project and not have the team be tweeting about it. If you have a look at some of the tweets here, it's quite funny. It says this marks the final tweet within this thread. Well, not only is it the final tweet in the thread, it's also the final tweet that they've ever made. You stole my 16,085 Blender tokens, what I staked. So I think some people have lost their money in staking or something. That's what I seem to be getting. Is they've taken, maybe stolen the tokens or something. I don't know. Who knows about that? I don't know. What the fuck are you fuckers doing with the 5% sell and buy taxes? Scammers. Hence why the dumb team are not doxed. This project's still alive. There is no team red flag everywhere. Banning people for asking on team on roadmap. Okay, so people are getting banned for asking who the team are. That's never a good look. Getting banned for asking legitimate questions is never a good look. That's what I've found in this space. What's with the price action chart? Looks terrible. In the final leg of the bull run, we are at the time lows. Not good. God, that was on January 22nd. I mean, actually, what was the price on January 22nd? Where are we now? Here. 0.43. That can't be right, can it? 0.43. All right, 0.43 was there. Well, it's dropped down like 90% from there. Wow, he's not going to be very happy. That I mean, he's complaining about it there, and it's now dropped 90% from there. Yeah, not good. Um, yeah, so what else can I say about this? It looks like, basically, I mean, here I was asking, is Blender a scam? I was kind of sort of saying, yeah, I think it's a scam, okay, but I didn't want to sort of say out and out that Blender was a scam. I mean, I thought it, but I didn't want to say it because, I wasn't 100% sure that that was a scam. I was like only 99% sure it was a scam kind of thing. Um, so yeah, if you've got your money in here, say I'm sorry for you. But you know, partly blame this guy. Obviously, you got to blame yourself to some extent. You got to do your own research and that kind of thing. Don't rely on YouTubers like this. No doubt there are other YouTubers who are promoting this blender, but this guy was definitely ramming it down a lot of people's throats. So yeah, I hope you. I mean, some of the comments actually on here, actually on my video, were quite interesting. Um, this guy wanted to buy some more, but was sort of seeing red flags. I thought I'd wait a bit. Blender seems to be a scam. That was Bob posting. This video just made me buy 5k more. I'll be back for this video. Yeah, well, Tony, if you bought 5k more, your 5k is now worth about $500. I just bought a big bag and you give me instant regret. Well, I hope easy you managed to sell not too big a loss. I buy more as well backed by render. I'm not sure it was. Okay, I think we're finished there. Yeah, so it looks like Blender is finished. And if you invested in it, I'm sorry for your losses.